I think everyone at some point wonders if they're prepared to face mental illness in their own family. We were forced to answer that question when our son Russell took his own life. Russell was my third. He was my bonus baby. He smiled a lot when he was little. Didn't tell stories, but he would imitate Canadian geese and Chewbacca. And Russell was on the quiet side. But he took it all in. They say if you want to know what's going on, ask the quiet one. And he was so fun. I think he was glad to go away to college. He had a good first year. But there were small incidences that we noticed that as his behavior changed. It was a very slow process. And we would notice certain things that seemed out of the ordinary. But we thought, hey, he's a young adult, he's learning things still. So it's almost like we made excuses for it. We didn't recognize it. His behavior wasn't like in our face. It was just very subtle now that we look back at it. It seemed like a jolt. We got a call from Russell saying that he was considering suicide. When we knew he was in the hospital, it's a shock. And then when you get the diagnosis of paranoid schizophrenia, you're just thrown into a brick wall. I said, Pat, I don't care what the hell you're doing. You're coming home from work. We're going to get that boy, and we're going to get his meds. And I don't care what you got planned today, but you're going with me. When you're trying to save your child's life, you yell and you scream, and you're very emotional. We thought, when your kid comes up and smiles and hugs you, and then you think, okay, this is going to be good. He's going to be okay. I felt like I had him back, but he wasn't. He was just saying goodbye. Not long after Russell's diagnosis of paranoid schizophrenia, he took his own life. That's when we realized how unprepared we had been. We didn't learn about NAMI until after Russell's death. But NAMI is not just a support group. It's that look you get from people. You can just see in their eyes that they understand what you went through without even having to explain it. But if there's a family out there that suspects that their child or loved one is suffering, just, knowledge is the thing. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about people knowing something or the stigma, or people worried about what. Don't listen to those people. Listen to your heart. Reach out. Do it now. They can help you.